Since everyone wants to talk about Backchat, Paul, his mum, his sister, at the end of the day, Backchat put me on. Paul knows me because I was on Backchat, and I think I conducted myself properly on that show. Yeah, some people might have come and ruined this reputation, but for me, I conducted myself properly. I'm very respectful on Backchat and off Backchat, so I don't understand what the problem is.
I accept the fact that Choma was on the show called Backchat, right? However, if my sister / people in general kind of paint her with that brush, then how can you blame them if you were on the program? I didn't send you there, you were there. It wasn't me, so what do you want me to do?
It makes no sense because this is someone that knows me off that platform. So you know how I genuinely am. Ideally, we should have a better relationship than we do now. But because she's such a bitch, because she's such a problem, she has an issue with me, we don't get along.
Let's go.
And Paul does not defend me.
No. Paul, this is the way Shoma feels. That's how she's being made to feel.
Do you want to defend Choma in calling my sister a bitch?
Not at all.
Oh my God.
In fact, what I was going to suggest is that maybe moving forward, you could find a way of getting Shoma and your sister together in a way that would, you know, melt down this issue that Shoma's feeling.
Look, the way I see it is that could be arranged if need be.
It needs be. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's respect ourselves. Look, this is what it is, right? First of all, the bitch, just take that one back first.
I'll take it back, but you've heard my point.
Are you going to do it again?
Well, you don't do that.
Answer the question.
You see cameras around.
Okay,
chill.
was it the right thing that you done? No. Was it the right thing that you done? I said
the way she's not okay. Listen, let me rephrase that because that might come across rude. All right, she acts like a bitch.
Oh, so you still want to associate my sister with that word?
Facts.
Is it her fault that you was on Backchat? Did she tell you to go on Backchat?
But I conducted myself properly, and
that's not the point. You were still there.
So what does that mean? I'm proud to have been there. What's your point?
Excuse me.
So let's put some respect on Backchat and stop trying to talk about it like it's one piece of rubbish that they couldn't have a chance to be on anyway.
This is not going to work if you're both talking at the same time. So just for a second, please, you know, let's calm it down a little bit and let's talk rationally.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to be cheeky, by the way.
Carry on. She's literally giving you a floor to speak, so speak.
Are you going to let me speak or do you want to speak over me? Okay. The moral of the story, right, if you want to break it down in a nutshell, just the way she talks about stuff, okay, the kids, we're dumping the kids. The sister, she's a bitch. Come on. Like, anyone with half of a brain knows who is the antagonizing person in this situation.
Shoma, can you appreciate what he just said?
Why would I have a reason to lie on your sister? Do you not think I want a good relationship with your sister? She's just literally given us an opportunity where you can arrange a meeting where me and your sister can get together and have a talk. And you've just said if needs be. I've explained to you that I feel some type of way, and you're not acknowledging that. You don't acknowledge anything when it comes to your family. So in other words, they can treat me like shit and I should respect them. Why? Because we're Nigerian? No, because at the end of the day, I'll be very honest. Your sister's really treading on thin ice right now. Because I'm only respecting her.
You want to go again?
No,
okay.
babe. No,
I'm ready for you.
Listen.
Yeah.
Because I'm only respecting her because I love Paul and I respect his family. Yeah, but the way she's treating me, we're not far off of age, first of all, and I'm an adult. So you're not going to speak down on me because I'm dating your brother. I have brothers. I don't speak down on their partners. So I feel like she has too much shoulder in my relationship. And you need to tell her that it's you and I dating. I'm not dating your sister. Your sister and I don't have sex.
Can I just put...
She can't please you the way I'm pleasing you. So she needs to stay out. And you need to tell her, sorry.
Can I just put a spanner in the works here? Your sister obviously cares a lot for you.
She's too inner.
And it could be, I'm not saying it is, but it could be that your sister is actually worried about losing her brother to...
I think so. I think it's
the
jealousy.
Girlfriend. So actually, she loves you so much that she doesn't want someone to come in between you.
With my sister, we have a very good relationship. Obviously, we've been together since I was born, right?
So let her marry you then. I don't understand.
let me
How has
finish.
your sister got to do with this?
Let me finish. Now, when you really think about it, in theory, she's seen all of my exes. So, you know, she's seen a pattern. She knows what I want out of a relationship. She knows what I want in terms of goals. So obviously, if I'm going to pick a long-term life partner, right, and Choma, we're both married into each other's families, I think it's within her right to have an oversee on what could potentially be.
Honestly, I don't know what kind of relationship Paul and his sister have. I mean, I'm not insinuating anything, but it's a bit suspicious to me. Because I don't understand why she's in every single conversation we have. And he's always defending her. I mean, I'm your girl, defend me. At least once in a while, do you know what I mean? If that's what Paul wants, and that's, I don't know, maybe that's how they deal with each other and their family, I should be made aware, you know? So if my family, if my brothers were maybe slapping you every day, you would be happy about that?
Did my sister slap you?
No, she hasn't slapped me because she wouldn't dare.
So
She wouldn't dare slap me. What I'm trying to say is if my family was involved so much like your sister, not even your family, your sister, you would have an issue with that. Knowing you, knowing him, he would probably leave me because it's just too much to handle, okay? The thing is, she hasn't even given me a chance from the jump. Do you understand? So
That's why I'm saying it would be, you know, helpful to find a way of diffusing this emotion that you're feeling towards his sister.
Denise,
if she's not going to be respectful in my house, then she can stop coming.
Denise, what you're failing to understand is that there's this toxicness coming out of Choma towards my sister. The energy is going that way. It's not coming back. She needs to deal with what's inside her first, and then we can move on to heal the world. Choma, you need healing.
I need healing. I need healing from who? From your sister?
From yourself.
No, let me tell you something. I will heal perfectly if you stop her from coming to the house. Honestly, I won't complain again. If I don't have to see your sister again, maybe except Christmas and our wedding day, because we're getting married, then I will heal.
Okay, babe.
I won't have an issue with that, honestly, true to God. If you can do that for me, babe,
But
then I'm
Paul
fine.
would
Since you don't
have an
want to
issue with
listen.
that.
Babe.
Pardon?
Paul would have an issue with that.
Well, then he's not taking into account what I am saying.
Babe.
His sister hates me.
Babe.
And he thinks that it's normal.
Babe, you need healing, babe.
Go away, man, because you're not listening to me.
The fact that she's bringing us here and she keeps on bringing it up, those are the type of things that she needs to deal with within herself. Self-healing, basically. That's what she needs to practice for herself. Because if you're still bringing up stuff since 19 how long, come on, how are we going to move on?